Don't start. Good afternoon, my viewers. My name is Oba Belechi. I'm the graduate of biochemistry at SS University. I'm here to give some lectures which will help a lot of young and other students for their forthcoming exams. Today I want to talk about the identity of gases. Gases. The quantity of gases are summarized as follows. One, gaseous molecules moves randomly in a straight line, colliding with one another and with the wall of their containers. Number two, the pressure exerted by a gas is as a result of the collision between the gaseous molecules and the wall of their containers. Number three, the collision forces between gas molecules are perfectly elastic. For volume occupied by gas molecules is negligible relative to the volume of their containers. Then number five is that temperature is a measure of the average kinetic energy of gas molecules. That's what it is. Okay, so I want to talk about the gas laws. The gas laws. The first gas law I want to talk about is called Boyle's law. The law states that the volume of a given mass of a gas is inversely proportional to its pressure at a constant temperature. So this very law can be explained using the mathematical method. So mathematically, the law says that volume is inversely proportional to pressure. And in mathematics, when they move this line, you add a constant. So that would be that volume is equals to K, 1 over P. So that would be equals to P. K times 1 is K, all over P. So K times V is what? Gives me equals to K. So every time in mathematics that P is equals to K, it means that when I have P times P, I also have P. As I previously said, we're going to go into calculations. The calculations we're going to do is going to involve the one that have to do with work and also with jam. So the first question says that 20 cm cube. The first question says that 20 cm cube of a gas has a pressure of 100 millimeter mercury. Now, assuming the pressure is constant, assuming the temperature is constant, calculate its volume at 200 millimeter mercury. Okay, my viewers, this question is normally the type of question you do expect from WAEC. So if you see this type of, what I mean WAEC, I don't necessarily mean that it must only come from WAEC. You can also see this question from John, but this is just WAEC standard. So in the time if you see a question like this, what do you do? Solution. In this question, the first volume is 20 cm cube, and the first pressure is 100 millimeter mercury. Assuming the temperature is constant, calculate its volume when the pressure is 200 millimeter mercury. So what do you do? Any question any question where the temperature is constant, you are going to use Moisture. So using Moisture, which I have previously proved, this is that P1 V1 is equals to P2 V2. So that will now be that P1 is 100, V1 is 20, equals to V2 is 200, V2 is what you're looking for, it's unknown. So let V2 solve the formula, that would be 100 times 20 all over 200. 2 0 cancel 2 0, we have 20 over 2. 2 cancel 1 is 10. So V2 equals to 10 cm cube. This is the kind of question you're going to see in but let us go to JAM standard. Since our end is for JAM question and not for WAEC solving classes. So look at this very question now. This question has to do with JAM standard, where we have that VCM cube of a gas has a pressure of P millimeter mercury. Calculate its volume when the pressure is triple. Okay, so when you see this type of question in the exam, what are you going to do? Solution. Your V1 will now be VCM cube. Your P1 will be P millimeter mercury. Calculated volume, that's your V2. Calculated volume, that's V2. When the final pressure is triple. In mathematics, triple means 3 times 3 times the initial pressure, which is P, will give you 3P. Now, using Boyle's law, this says that P1 is equal to P2 V2. In the question, P1 is P, P1 is P, equals to P2 is this. This is the P2, which is 3P, times V2 unknown. P times V is PV equals to 3P times V2. So now, making V2 the sum of the formula will now be equals to PV over 3P. In this equation, what they have in common is this. So P cancel each other. We now have that V2 is equal to V over 3. That's the answer. Okay? Most times, there's a kind of question they will give you. There's a particular one they can give you, which may come this way. A VCM cube of the gas has the pressure of P millimeter mercury, calculate its volume when the pressure is half. Okay, so if you see this type of question, what are you going to do? Solution. V1 is VCM cube, E1 is P millimeter mercury. Then we are looking for the second volume, which is unknown, when the pressure is half. In mathematics, half can be 0.5 or 1 over 2. So we normally use half 1 over 2. So we now say that When the pressure is half, the half is 1 over 2 times the initial pressure, which is P, will give you 1 times P is P over 2. That means that P2 is P over 2. Now, using Boyle's law, which is P1 V1 equals to P2 V2, we are now going to have that P1 is P, V1 is P, equals to P2 is P over 2, V2 unknown. P times V is PV equals to P over 2 times V2. So now in this equation, this will multiply this to give you 2PV equals to P times V2. I think V2 is what the formula, you have that 2PV over P. P cancel P will give you that V2 is equals to what? 2V. P that P cancel P will give you 2V. That means that V2 is equals to 2 over P.